Welcome back, everybody, to Milan / Sardinia-Piedmont here in Europa Universalis IV. We are destroying said Ottomans. I probably should have gotten a couple more claims on them before I declared the war, but it doesn't really matter. This is a reconquest. Did I put a conquest? Did I put a conquest? Oh, I used the wrong CB, didn't I? Well, now I'm thinking it might not actually make sense here. It's going to cost us Diplo. However, if I occupy it myself, I might be able to do this. We're going to see. We're going to see. But either way, guys, we're doing a little bit of Speed 5 war against Senior Ottoman, the Ottoist of Ottomans. And we are going to make them regret ever conquering the past the Dardanelles, right? Or the Hellespont, or whatever it would be called in this timeline. But I hope that you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful day. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the run up to this point, because I know I certainly have been. It's been a lot of fun. I always appreciate these sorts of different runs. Like, this is very different, right? We've currently weighed it through here, the powerhouse of the North. Now, if we wanted to, we could 100% ditch Sardinia-Piedmont and form another nation. We could, and I don't really know what. We could do Prussia, but we have to go Protestant or Reformed for that, and I don't intend to. So that's kind of off the ticket. We could go India. We could go Italy, but it's Italy, right? It's not as interesting. We could form France, which is definitely an option. Get their mission tree and then form Italy and keep. That's one of the things. Realistically, at this point, we're probably just going to end up going with good old-fashioned Italy, probably. I'm not sold on anything particular, but if you guys have a suggestion, you'd like to see something specific, leave it in the comments. I do read all my comments. Oh, scheisse. Let's scorch that province right here. If they want to attack me, they can. Nah, they don't. But yeah, right now we're just going to occupy down the Ottomans. No big deal. Now let's see if I were to give these provinces as a conquest to Bulgaria. Let's see here. So, if I were to conquest it rather than reconquest, see, it costs 0 Diplo. So funny, right? Isn't that so weird how this works? 57. And now I can take what I have claims on for no extra Diplo as well. And I very well may do that. Cut them in half yet again. I don't have a claim on that, but I could probably take that as well. Let me see here. Canik. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Canik like a really popular like firearms manufacturer? I'm pretty sure. Bought the American in the room. Hey, they make guns, right? Pretty sure they do. Canik makes very good firearms. So we're going to wait until we get this into here. And let's also put you guys on trade. Let's put these guys on institution spread. Como, Cremona. Where are we at on the rest of these guys? Let's see. There's a bit of development up here. Not a whole lot. So I'm going to get it into these areas over here, and then we'll take it back. And then we'll embrace institution from there. There's not really anything pressing. The Ottomans have 41,000 men. Somehow they managed to crawl their way out of that one. And then meanwhile, we're going to continue our conversions of our lands in North Africa. Just don't worry about that. So let's get over here. I don't think they're going to reinforce. They are reinforcing. Yeah, interesting. Okay. That's definitely one way to do it. Let's go ahead and go down to speed 4 here. They are taking a -1, but this is fine. All we need to do is get over here, get our doom stack up, right? Because this is a full 27 combat width army, and we will run train on them. They don't have enough cannons to even fill the back row. They have 10. We have 27. So we will be inflicting big damage. This is hills, so I probably don't want to fight them over here if I don't need to. Oh, am I going to get there in time? No, I didn't. Feels bad. So I took a -1, but their casualties are... Oh, they must have rolled pretty good there. I'm going to lose. POV, you're fighting the Ottomans. I just took 2-1 losses there. I kind of don't believe that, but all right, whatever. Florence, Santa is another 21 development. I'm just going to go ahead. Let's take a loan, repay that loan, and we'll go indebted to the burghers here. Get those big money loans, big money, low interest loans. Embrace this institution, take that tech. That is why, because I forgot to upgrade my cannons there. So let's go ahead and upgrade our cannons to the offensive pips. those guys will flee away here, and we will take it from there. Now we can start adding these guys to the trade center if we trade company if we want to. I'm not really going to, especially considering that we are struggling a bit with all of the whatchamacallit stuff there. So oh man, we can't do a the shame that I can't do a crusade. It'd be really nice if the Pope man would be so kind as to declare a crusade. Let's put these guys, build this one right here. This gives defensiveness. So it's a nice, it costs 400 ducats, but for the rest of the game, they're not going to be able to siege us down, right? So they're just going to sit there and waste for a bit. Army tradition, heck yes. Couldn't be prouder, heck yes. Let's grant a generalship, why not? Oh my gosh. A 2562. Let's go. The 6 is going to be very useful for helping with reinforcements. But yeah, these guys are... Yeah, look at them. They're piling in here. This is foolish. Yeah. This is very foolish of them. They're going to take so much attrition on that fort. And as long as they're not taking the land back in the north, we don't care about it. Doesn't mean anything to me. And so I will take all of that. Yep, that's a 100% peace deal. Only 80% overextension for me. Aggressive expansion, rather. And only 60% overextension for me. Super reasonable, in my opinion. We are so far ahead of tech. I am going to try to be so if we want our idea group, how cheap is it to actually take this? Because it's going to be, if we wait, it'll be 900 until next year. So I think we might be able to do that. So let's go ahead and just do some production dev. If we wanted to be a little more efficient with it, we could set up the what are they called, those things, the edicts, but I don't care. I really don't care at all. So yeah, that will help our economy out quite a bit. Our force limit is up to 107,000, which is just absolutely insane. Let's see here. Let's catch these guys over here. We should be able to wipe them quite quickly. Let's get out of there. They're coming on the 26th, huh? Do I need to get out of here? It's hills, but I don't have full morale. Cavalry combat ability. Stick with the 5 shock general. Let's go ahead and take it. Oh my gosh, they're going to be piling in so many men. They're taking crazy casualties here. Let's see if we can switch to a discipline advisor here. Missionary strength sounds very good. So that extra discipline means we're going to take 5% less casualties. We rolled a 3 to their 4, a 3 to their 6, a 7 to their 8. Yeah, that's just a loss, sadly. They took very heavy casualties, but our cannons got absolutely destroyed. Ain't no reason we should have fled over there. We're behind enemy lines, aren't we? We're behind enemy lines right now. This game, man. Let's just do some scorching. Prevent them from catching us if we can. Okay, very good. This is dumb. That is very dumb. Okay, very good. We're fine. They, oh, the Ottomans. Never count them out, I guess. But this is fine. I mean, obviously, we're winning. Now that we've got everything occupied that we need, we'll go ahead and call the Austrians in. And that's game blouses. We also can peace out Tlemcen. So let's go ahead and do that. Obviously, this is my land. Rightful American Sardinian-Piedmontese clay. What do we call that? I don't know. I do not know. Either way, we're good. We've got plenty of manpower, and they do not. We will 100% win. We just need to wait it out. If they want to bring up all their men here and stand them on these forts and take a bunch of attrition, they can be my guest. Now we'll continue to scorch these provinces. If they want to fight me, they want to attack me, be my guest again. So Tlemcen, this is a 3-star general from Ajam. 363. Is this fort scorched? It is not. Unfortunate. This is a -1 for them, though. I don't think they're going to reinforce. Very good. They did not. So let's go ahead and scorch this just because it would be a very useful defensive terrain right there. So these guys are getting over there. Let's see if we can bait a good fight here. Okay. Stipulated teaching, of course. If we wait until the yearly tick, we will save a bunch of men on that. So let's go ahead and just click 1 admin dev. And now that we can catch these guys out separately, that is good. That might even be a wipe. Absolutely not. The Ottomans do not get stack wiped. That's not how it works here. We could call the Pope in. Probably not necessary, though. But yeah, we have the ticking war score. We have them most of their development occupied, right? Most of their development is over here. Though it would be nice to get rum occupied, or room, or however it's pronounced. All is well with that, though. So I do need to let my boys reinforce a bit, but let's just get a little bit of occupations done. If we can prevent offensive battles, we will. If we can reinforce defensive battles, we will. And that should make this quite easy. So what kind of claims do you guys have over here? Do you have... So they have claims on this. So maybe instead of this, we could do something like that. I think they'll move their capital from Constantinople if I do this, which would make it cheaper to take in the next war. So I think we will do that. They've also got a claim on that. So let's go ahead and do that there. I have to take it myself. Gosh, dang it, man. So let me see. If I were to take this myself, would I have to pay Diplo? I do. Unfortunate. Since he's got the core on that, it's cheaper. But yeah, I'll have to take this for myself then, which will allow us to take it for cheaper. That's totally reasonable. Yep, this is totally reasonable. I think this is a great peace deal. That's what we'll do. That is what we will do. So let's go ahead and get our armies over here. Now, let's take that tech. It's fine. I know we're taking it very far ahead of time. Oh, we can't take our religious idea group. I have it locked. Shoot. Might as well go Diplo then. Diplo's S tier. Lets you get so many extra stuff. That 20% province war score cost is bussin'. It's good because I focused on Diplo. So I think that's fine. Whatever. We'll make it work. That is fine with me. Army tradition, huh? Let's recruit a general real quick. 4-3. Not bad. If you're going to lose army tradition, might as well utilize it while you can. Let's see here. Do we have any investments that need to be done? Piedmontese Levant Company here. So if I put you guys here on that, how far away are we now? What if I click that button as well? 43. We're not that far, but still fairly far. Our flagship was captured? Are you actually joking? What? I must have outdated ships if that's the case. Oh, they sunk my flagship. Feels bad, man. Or they captured my flagship. The Capitania. Let's just go ahead and do the same one. Morale, engagement width, and movement speed. Oh no! How will I ever come back from this? I don't think I will. Let's pay back the 4% loan. No need for that. We are very much in a good spot economically. They are paying for all of these armies while they are mostly occupied. So if we go to score comparison, and these guys, they have 6 loans. I have 5, but they're a 1% burger loan, so I'm not really too fussed about it. And let's get you guys onto... See, this is risky. That's a mountains fort. So that is definitely risky. The age of Condottieri has ended. No. Oh, it's True Faith stuff. I thought I was seeing stuff getting converted by a Center of Reformation. I hope not. I certainly hope not. So is there any trade stuff down here? Tripoli, but Tripoli is still Sunni. So we're going to wait on that. So yeah, I guess we're just waiting. I mean, I'm not going to peace out of this war until we have 100% war score. There's not any reason to. Or at least not 100% war score, but... all right, Kazakmuk is occupied by the Ruskies, so let's go ahead and just piece them out. That'll give us relative strength of alliances. Tlemcen is going to get annexed. Yes. Very good. Core that up. Get rid of that overextension. That is a lot of development for that one province. 17? Why? What? How you got so much debt down there, bro? Hello? What is that? Okay, cool. So... Having them have that big army while most of their economy is in shambles is very good for us. It's going to prevent them from getting any income. Yeah, they're not collecting anything over here. That's a huge chunk of their income that's gone. You can actually test and see exactly how much they have. So they have actually taken out one more loan. They're up to 7. If you go to country and you just sit on their... so they have 370 ducats. Now, if I wait for the monthly tick to go by, they're losing 30 ducats a month. That's pretty good. So the longer this war goes on, the better it is for us. That's a fact. Now, I do want to get their allies out of the war. And a John with that three-star generals, mildly terrifying. So we're gonna let Canuck get taken back by the Trebizond fort. It's fine. If we can kill off their army, we want to do that. Let's also get these guys over here into a friendly port so we can upgrade ships that we need to upgrade. Let's go ahead and just exploit some tax right there so we can get some quick cash. What ships are they? Just our transports. I don't know how they destroyed us so badly, but it's all good. Speaking of, we have changed nation, so we don't get any unique ones. Unfortunate. Where are they at? I guess we can just head on. Oh, here they are. Sitting on my subject's capital fort. This is actually perfect because they're going to be stuck here on this Highlands fort. So we'll head in and get clapping. There you go. That is a stack wipe for one jam. So let's see. Do you guys want out of this war? No. They have one unit left, but they're feeling good about it. All things considered, they feel quite good about the war. This is very nice, though. They're hovering around 50%. Which means we're not going to get a call for peace. And the longer this war goes on, the more debt that these guys are inevitably going to be taking on. So they're at 260, give or take. I don't mind the stability hit. 260 went down to... So it's, yeah, they're up to like 35 ducats per month loss. They took back Crimea. Let's see here. Can I tell like Austria to focus on that? That would be great. Let's go ahead and take that fort back. Get these guys full occupied over here. They built some extra forts over here, though. Yeah, you're going to have that. But like I said, them having that big army is good for us because it means that they're landing an army. And their economy to sustain that army is going down precipitously. So this is ideal, in my opinion. The fact that they're fighting so hard for it, right? Oh, come on now. Their navy blockading the straits there. There you go. Now we're across. Let's get down here and just see if we can defend this this strait here, this kind of like border area. And we can start working through Diplo. No reason not to just crush through this. That 20% province war score cost is huge. That's the big one. Diplo advisor cost is fine. Diplo tech cost, so it helps pay for itself. We can stab hit. We can take stab hits without it being too painful. We have some rebels. Rebel. Understandable. Honey, it's been 10 years. Time to have your entire country fall to rebels. Since we're so far ahead, 150 for level 3 stab. That's so good. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Let's come on over here. Siege down these areas. We are no longer a valid rival of the Mamluks. Come again. Is that on purpose? So let's see here. We want to claim on this area. That would be Cyrenaica. Let's get a claim on Aleppo. And a claim on Syria next. How much do I need for that? 56. But we are steering from there, so we can actually get even faster spy network. Look at that. 3.7 per month. Woo, baby. We're going to get so many claims on these guys. Those claims are going to be a juicy small yay, friends. Let's go ahead and get you guys down here. Get you guys down here. Now, these Ottomans are it's only a matter of time before they are very much willing to give me whatever I want. I could release a Georgia subject over here if I wanted to. They lost some of their cores, or they just don't really have that many. QQ is huge. Armenia. Imereti might accept vassalization if we were bordering them. They totally would. Allied to Russia. Where is your cores over here? Okay. If I were to take like a province over here, I could probably vassalize them. I don't think we will, but it would be an option, tentatively. Where's their army at? They still have 46,000 men. They've taken out at least one more loan. So you go to your score comparison. They are up to 8 loans. Now, what I could do, rather than taking land, is I could take money. But I think the land is more valuable to me personally. I think so. Methinks. So, would they accept this? They're very close. What about if I get a jam out? Yep. Oh, hey. They will give me money. Lots of money. I'll get 350 ducats of that. And now these guys will definitely be willing to peace out. So let's get occupied and besieged provinces going. get onto that fort there, and that will instantly push them. Well, it should instantly push them over the edge. There we go. What's their war exhaustion at? 4.6. Doesn't matter. The amount of war exhaustion that gets reduced due to peace deals it scales based on war score. So since we're taking 99%, they're going to lose 99% of their war exhaustion. That's how that works. So that's why it's like it can be actually beneficial to like destroy them and then just white peace them, because their country will just devolve into chaos and they don't get any revanchism. Revanchism is a good emote that I like to use in Discord, but more importantly, it's also a basically a anti-lose harder mechanic. Kind of, it's a little dumb in my opinion, but it allows the nations to basically come back if they've been thoroughly shellacked in war. Improved relations is always useful for helping with aggressive expansion, but I think I'd rather just invest into making sure that we become the next Pope man, and might as well repay at least a couple of these loans. No need to have them if we don't need them. And sure, they're not willing to take the 100. No 100 peace deal. All right, cool. Let's take a look at our aggressive expansion here. The Memluks want to join a coalition against me. Who else could? Anybody? Looks like it's just the Mamluks. Nobody else could even join. So if that's the case, I don't need to worry about a coalition forming, because only there has to be at least Kandar could join as well. I think it has to be four or five. There's a minimum threshold of amount of nations that are eligible to join a coalition against you before it can even form. So that's not an issue for me. Let's go ahead and give off some land here to the Byzantines, and then these guys are big and beefy. I will keep them strong. I will start annexing Byzantium, and because I'm going to be taking all of this land for myself. Bulgaria is already a march, so that is fine. Imereti. Oh, Russia's my yeah. Okay, that's fine. We've got huge PP from like completely just dumpstering everybody going on over here. Oh, I'm all out of mana. We don't got no mana. Very good. All right, speed 5. And we'll get everything cored up here. Let's convert some stuff. Oh, I need to give Lesbos over to them as well. Grant province. There you go. And now it's all mine. There we go. No missionary, please. Kashndar, get out of there. Coring is more important to me, and then we will convert what we are able to. That's how that works. Ottomans are no longer a valid rival. Take a look at that PP growth. We're the #1 great power. We conquered provinces from the Ottoman, plus 72 power projection. Do you think the rest of the world sees what we have done and they say, oh, shoot. All right. We get it. Listen, we get it. All right, let's get a claim on Assyria over here. Lots of development. So that means we've got claims on all of this stuff, though realistically, I'm going to release Assyria and reconquest from them, but I will take all of Cyrenaica. That will be the peace deal we will go with these guys. They are diplomatically isolated for the most part. They've got a couple of like small friends like Kandar I can just annex. Fars I don't care about. Pope Man would join. Austria would if they were not in debt. Yeah, I don't think I have full trust with them. So let's go ahead and exchange those favors for trust, get them maxed out here. So now these guys are basically stuck loving me. They can't choose anything else but me. But they still won't join. Let's see here. Attitude towards enemies is a tough one. Let's go ahead and use some favors to have them lower their opinion. Reduce opinion of the Memluks. Let me see here. Ma'am. It is ma'am. There you go. Now, if I were to attack them, attitude toward an enemy, plus 60. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Let's get a little bit of that going on. There you go. Help out our boys over there. We don't have any rebels. Where does it say I have rebels? Kabylia. Yeah, we need to make sure we're suppressing these. This is good. Ethiopia, Civ 6. Ooh, here we go. So yeah, Ottomans need to be revoked embargo. And then we can go ahead and embargo the Ruskies. Not bad. we just that was quite the stomp right there. We're going to start working on integrating these guys. Once I can, I will get this button, which will help us integrate them a wee little bit faster. Obviously, that's going to slow us down on our on this. That's okay. I'm not really too fussed about it. We're still gaining 8 even after annexing Byzantium. And then once we get that 10% and the extra Diplo rep, we could get a Diplo rep advisor, but I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, I think in the next episode, we will destroy the Mamluks. I doubt we might be able to touch up our lands. I don't know. I might take like the borders down here. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys are enjoying and you want to see more, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And when you subscribe, ding the bell so you get notified when these videos go up live every weekday.
Special thanks to Chio, Josh Kupczynski, Azure Rhino, Blonde Damon, Ian Powell, Cannon Fodder, Corporate Gaming, Anthony Grove, Isaiah, Saronska, Ricardo, Cobalt, Rex, Total Farce Frit, Nathan Albright, and many more. Thank you.